All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and recap my trade today. Sorry if you hear my cat. She is going crazy right now for some reason. But anyways, going into today, I was pretty bullish, right? Because we had, let's see if I can split screen this. Um, we had us kind of like expanding away from the lows in this like advanced premium like discount area, like from these 1800 lows, we took out the previous day low on NQ, and we have this was a two stage as well. So the SMT confirming that two stage right there. Uh, so this was like deep discount this of this range, right? Like very deep discount. I forget what Garrett calls it, but and then this one in this gap too, respecting this gap at 1800 as well. And we hit this level and we're failing to manipulate it, right? So going into this morning, you kind of want to see how we react to this gap. And so I was thinking like we have this SMT right here, we have this SMT in this discount, and we wanted to see it was this gap on YM, but YM fills it, right? And so with us filling this gap on YM and we're failing to manipulate it on YM because as you can tell like we're not really V-shaping it. V-shaping off of this key level on YM, right? Like we're just consolidating over it all overnight. We give SMT in that 4 hour gap as well. So this is like my first these are all like my first signs I'm leaning bullish for sure. And I actually don't trade before 10 a.m. usually across my accounts. Like I haven't in months, but honestly, this was before I got like more educated in these things, like strength switching and stuff. And obviously, YM was the stronger asset. We have SMT at these previous day lows, but it's not marked. So this was the weakest asset, right? And that's why I had the SMT right here originally, because that was that previous day low. But anyways, obviously SMT there, SMT there. Um, and in a like very deep discount on this. So spaced out SMT here, and we're expanding away from the SMT too. That's key. Like right at I don't think it was right at 6 o'clock open, but kind of like 8 p.m. we started expanding away. Like we wanted to see it respect under this gap near it, but we didn't get that. We resweep it, and then we start expanding like heavy, like fast too, like fast expansion, which is really good. And then again, we failed to manipulate these highs. So the whole time I'm like, okay, uh, YM failed to manipulate these highs, right? And we're like chilling in premium while, uh, well, the whole time this is an EQ, like near 930, like barely in premium. So, so I'm thinking, okay, we could definitely expand here, and and you'll see why. Like we're switching strength to like, where's 930? We're kind of going above it, like 930. Like 930 immediately takes out the low of 9 a.m. It does not do that on NQ. So at the 15 minute, like that's immediately what I mark out, like right here, or no, it's like right here. So we get that SMT right away. And I think I have it in my Discord. I can't like pull it up right now, but I have like the 3 minute chart of when I screenshotted it. And it was kind of while we were chopping around up here. Like it was immediately like when we got like this candle, I think, right? See, you can see like my crosshairs. Like, okay, we're expanding away from this. This looks like a V shape too. Like this could definitely play. So, and also with that, we had I should really just replay this, but I don't feel like it. Okay, so let's delete that one. So we're like near EQ there. We're in premium on geez, dude. Okay, we're in premium like up here the whole time. and this one we're not. Let's get that lighter. Okay, so this is 9, right? Or wait, right, 7:30, I mean. So 7:30 closed bullish, along with the 4-hour S&T fill in EQ, while this is in premium, and this closed bearish. So we're just gonna mark that, and you see, oh my God, sorry. And you see here, this closed bearish. Why is this not on? Bro, I don't know why that's not on. Okay. Da 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 da. And then this closed bullish. And like I said, like 9:30 didn't take out that 9 o'clock low. So automatically we have this SMT too. So we got a 90-minute sequential SMT, which is between these two sessions. Um, yeah, so we got that sequential SMT there and a strength switch. The wick supported expansion for NQ, so that was big for me as well. The daily, we have a two-stage in there too. Failed to manipulate that previous day high in Asia. The 4-hour supported it at the time at 6 a.m. It was like right here. 4-hour S&T fill. 30 minutes supported it at the time as well, as you see. Kind of a C3 too. And then the 3-minute. I took it on that 3-minute, as you can see on my X. But the 3-minute immediately like expanded away at 9:30. And we got these close overs, so I thought I would just try this order block on here. I did let it come back and retest me. And I mean, as soon as like we started V-shaping and expanding on YM, I was like, okay, I'm pretty good. And that let NQ gain some strength. While this retrace down here, it kind of just consolidated right here for continuation to these highs. So, yeah, that's my trade, and I mean that's really like uh me just going everything over everything, like advanced premium discount. Yeah, so I mean like we failed to manipulate these highs. We had these highs to target for previous day high for NQ, deep discount relative to like the previous day low, two stage on the daily lows. We're respecting this 4-hour gap in this daily profile, or we already did overnight, consolidating up there, but is failing to manipulate that level. That the lagging asset turned into leading because it was lagging, right? Like we didn't hit these highs that YM did. Look at my crosshairs. Like YM hit that high, failed to manipulate it. Okay, that's a good sign. That's where we could use as a draw. So we're just looking for all these signs. We're looking for strength switches, so it could uh it could catch up, which it did. So um yeah, good trade, solid trade. Uh, yeah, 2.86R, just took it to this level and just got out. As you can see on my X and everything, you'll see my execution marks. Only took it on my Apex because I usually don't trade before 9:30. I haven't in months, but I thought this logic was valid, and I'm learning more about strength switches. So this was me kind of just like implementing it and using it. So yeah, that was it. That was my trade for today, March 31st. Uh, Micro NASDAQ longs. So, yep. Probably shouldn't have had YM up that whole time, but yeah, that was it.